Did you know that over 80% of people over the age of 60 wash their face the wrong way? This can lead to early wrinkles, dry skin, and a dull complexion, according to the Journal of Clinical Dermatology in the United States. More than half of seniors feel insecure about their skin. Even though they use skincare products every day, what most people do not realize is that the way you wash your face each morning can accelerate skin aging many times faster. In this video, you will hear a true story from a 75-year-old dermatologist who managed to rejuvenate herself without expensive products or modern technology by simply changing how she touched her skin each day. She discovered 5 incredibly simple habits that help smooth wrinkles, reduce puffiness, and bring back a radiant appearance after turning 60. If you are over 60, make sure to watch this video to the end. It might change how you care for your health every day. What country are you watching this video from? Let us know in the comments below. And do not forget to share this if you find it helpful. For more than 45 years practicing dermatology in the city of Oaxaca, Dr. Esperanza, now 75 years old, believed that medical techniques and modern treatments were enough to maintain healthy skin every day. She treated dozens of patients, prescribed creams, and guided them on using lasers and expensive serums. But there was one thing she never expected. She herself was quietly damaging her own skin every day, not because she lacked knowledge, but because of something even more harmful, a daily habit performed on autopilot. When she turned 50, Dr. Esperanza began to notice visible changes on her face. The area under her eyes sank deeper. The corners of her mouth drooped. Her once smooth skin became less elastic and lost its glow. She tried many high-end creams, even the ones she prescribed to her own patients, but the results were disappointing. At first, she thought it was simply part of aging. Until one day, an elderly patient came into her clinic, looked at her face, and gently said, "I do not need treatment. I just want to look natural like you." That seemingly innocent comment awakened something deep inside her. That evening, after closing the clinic, she stood in front of the mirror, not as a doctor inspecting skin, but as a woman looking at herself after many years of neglect for the first time. She asked herself, "Am I really treating my skin with the care it deserves?" The answer stunned her, although she understood skin structure clearly. She had been washing her face quickly each morning with cold water, rubbing it with a rough towel, and rushing to apply cream on dry and irritated skin. She cared deeply for her patients, but she had been careless with herself. The more she reflected, the clearer it became. The problem was not the products, it was her hands, and the lack of mindfulness in each small daily action. From that moment, she decided to make a change. Not through new technology or expensive products, but by simply touching her skin more gently, with kindness, and the results after a few months surprised even her. Are you unknowingly harming your skin each day because of habit, if you wash your face the way Dr. Esperanza once did? Maybe it is time to make a change. If you have ever spent hundreds of dollars on serums, creams, or anti-aging treatments, but your skin still looks dull, dry, and filled with wrinkles, then the problem might not be the products. It could be how you are using them. This may sound hard to believe, but there is solid science behind it. A 2021 study by Harvard University showed that if you do not moisturize at the right time after washing your face, the product's effectiveness can drop by up to 50%. Many older adults fall into this situation. They believe that choosing a good product is enough. But the truth is, skincare only works when your skin is in a state that is ready to absorb. And that state only exists in a short, golden moment. About 1 to 2 minutes right after washing your face. If you miss it, your skin begins to lose moisture, making creams and serums much less effective. Even worse, common cleansing mistakes can harm your skin's natural barrier. This leads to thinner, more sensitive skin over time. On top of that, typical face washing habits among seniors, such as using cold water and scrubbing with a rough towel, cause micro damage to the skin every day. These tiny injuries may seem harmless, but they build up over time. This results in more wrinkles, enlarged pores, and sagging around the cheeks and mouth. That is why many people do everything right with skincare, yet see no improvement. The foundation of the skin has already been damaged during the cleansing step. You may still be washing your face the same way you did many years ago, but those habits may no longer suit your skin after the age of 60. When we are young, skin is strong and can recover quickly, but with age, every rough gesture leaves a mark. So if you truly want to improve your skin, the first step is not buying more products. It is learning how to wash your face again in a way that is correct, gentle, and kind. So what is the right way to wash your face? One that is gentle enough yet still deeply cleansing. Habit number 1. Wash your face with your hands. Warm water and a gentle touch. If you are still washing your face with cold water each morning and then rubbing it dry with a towel, unfortunately, you are unknowingly harming your skin every day, even if this habit has followed you for decades. After the age of 60, your skin is no longer strong enough to handle such harsh treatment like it once did. Dr. Esperanza shared that she used to do exactly the same. She would splash cold water on her face to wake up and then use a thick towel to dry quickly. But that habit was the very reason the skin around her eyes became wrinkled and saggy. Her cheeks lost elasticity, and her skin was often red and irritated. When she began to change, the first thing she did was switch to lukewarm water and use her fingertips to cleanse more gently. The ideal temperature for warm water is between 29 and 31 degrees Celsius. It should feel like baby bath water, not too hot, not too cold. This temperature is warm enough to slightly open pores, helping to remove dirt without stripping away the skin's natural oils. And cold water. It causes blood vessels to tighten and pores to close, which makes cleansing less effective and, over time, can lead to dullness, irritation, and sensitivity. When using facial cleanser, create foam in your palms, then use your ring finger, which is the weakest finger, to gently massage in circular motions. Focus especially on thin areas like around the eyes and mouth. Never pull, rub, or apply strong pressure. Each time you do, the collagen fibers under your skin are damaged. This creates tiny wrinkles that may not be visible at first, but will eventually become deep lines after cleansing. Do not rub with a cotton towel. Instead, use a soft cloth or clean tissue to gently pat your skin dry. This helps your skin retain a thin layer of natural moisture that is essential for the next step in your skincare routine. One of Dr. Esperanza's patients, a 72-year-old man, had washed his face with cold water for over 40 years. He often felt tightness, had deep crow's feet under his eyes, and redness on both cheeks. After switching to warm water and a gentle hand technique, his skin noticeably calmed down in just 3 months. His wrinkles faded, and he no longer felt dryness in the morning. Some family members even asked if he had undergone a facelift or laser treatment. A small change can bring a big result. Just be a little gentler and a little more mindful, and your skin will respond with softness and brightness. But the most important moment is right after washing your face. If you miss it, No matter how well you wash, it still might not be enough. Habit number 2, moisturize. During the golden moment after washing your face, right after you finish washing your face, your skin enters a very special phase known as the golden moment for moisturizing. This is a precious window of just 1 to 2 minutes when the skin is still slightly damp. The pores are gently open, and natural oils have not yet fully evaporated. If you take advantage of this moment, the effect of your moisturizer can double. If you miss it, the skin will quickly lose moisture and become dry, according to a study published in the Journal of Clinical Dermatology in the United States. Within 3 minutes after cleansing, the skin loses over 30% of its moisture. That number rises to nearly 50% after 10 minutes. This is why many people complain that they use good creams, but still feel tightness and dryness with little improvement. Often, it is simply because they were reading the newspaper or doing something else after washing their face. So how can you moisturize at the right time? As soon as you finish washing, gently pat your face with a soft tissue to retain a light layer of moisture. Do not dry it completely, because the remaining water helps skincare products absorb more effectively. After that, spray a light toner or rose water that contains hyaluronic acid. Then immediately apply your moisturizer while your skin is still slightly damp. When applying, use the palms of your hands to press gently onto your face. The warmth from your hands helps nutrients sink in deeper. Do not wait until your skin is dry to apply cream, because by then the outer layer has already closed, and nutrients will only stay on the surface. The effect would be the same as applying cream to a piece of dry paper. Think of this step as a rescue mission for your skin. Quick, precise, and gentle. One 68-year-old patient used to wash her face and then sit down to drink tea and read the newspaper. After she changed her routine and began moisturizing within the first 2 minutes, the morning dryness disappeared completely in just 1 week. She even said, "It feels like my skin just drank a glass of water." Are you missing this golden moment each morning? If so, start changing that habit tomorrow. Habit number 3, do not forget to massage your neck every day. While most people focus on caring for the skin on their face, there is one area that is often the most neglected: the neck. This is the bridge between the face and the body. It holds many lymphatic vessels and small capillaries that play a vital role in blood flow, toxin removal, and maintaining firmness in the face. When circulation in the neck is restricted, your face may appear puffy, dull, and saggy, even if you take great care of your facial skin, according to Dr. Esperanza. When the neck muscles are tense, especially the muscles beneath the skull and along the path from the neck to the shoulders, blood and lymph flow can be significantly reduced. This causes the face to look tired and heavy, signs of aging like sagging cheeks, drooping mouth corners, and large eye bags sometimes do not come from the facial skin itself. They start silently with a blocked neck. To improve this, you only need a few minutes each day. After applying cream or nourishing oil, use your fingertips to gently stroke from the base of your skull down to your collarbone 10 times. Use just enough pressure to feel the movement, but not cause pain. Do not press too hard, as this may damage the lymph nodes. Then, place a warm towel on your neck for about 2 minutes. After that, switch to a cold towel to stimulate blood vessels to expand and contract. This helps blood circulation and firms the neck skin. One 75-year-old patient once complained that her face felt puffy every morning, even though she used facial creams regularly, after just 2 weeks of doing a simple neck massage every day. The heavy feeling disappeared. Her face felt noticeably lighter. She said, "I never thought just touching my neck could help reduce swelling in my face so much. If you have always believed that skincare is only about the face, now is the time to think differently. Your neck also needs to be cared for, just like your face, maybe even more. But besides cleansing and improving circulation, the skin also needs to be nourished from the outside, and the simplest way is with natural ingredients that you already have in your kitchen. Habit number 4, natural masks that are cheaper and safer than expensive skincare. After cleansing and moisturizing properly, your skin will absorb even better when it receives extra nourishment from natural masks. And the good news is, you do not need to spend a fortune on high-end sheet masks. Dr. Esperanza, after many years in practice, discovered that the simplest ingredients often bring the most lasting results, if used correctly and consistently. She often used 3 ingredients commonly found in the kitchen: egg yolk, egg white, and flaxseed oil. Egg yolk is rich in lecithin, a key component of skin cell membranes. It also contains vitamins A, D, and E that help deeply moisturize and soften the skin. Egg white helps tighten pores and gently lift facial muscles, which is especially helpful for skin that has begun to sag. Flaxseed oil contains omega-3 and natural anti-inflammatory properties that support skin repair, soothe irritation, and restore damaged areas. The doctor suggested a simple weekly routine. On Mondays and Thursdays, use a mask made from egg yolk and honey. On Tuesdays and Fridays, use whipped egg white. On Wednesdays and Saturdays, apply flaxseed oil. On Sundays, let the skin rest completely. Each type of mask should be left on the skin for only 10 to 15 minutes, then rinsed off with warm water. One 69-year-old patient followed this routine consistently for a month. His daughter exclaimed, "Dad, what cream are you using? Your skin looks so much brighter." The truth was, it was not a cream. It was simply the result of being kind and consistent with his skin each day. Habit number 5, facial muscle exercises to help you look younger and feel more confident. If you look closely, the faces of older adults often tend to sag. The mouth corners look downturned, the cheeks droop slightly, and the overall appearance seems less vibrant. This is not only caused by the skin, but also by something deeper, the weakening of the 42 facial muscles. These are the muscle groups responsible for facial expressions and for supporting the entire structure of the face over time. Some muscles become tense due to habits like frowning or clenching the jaw, while others that are used less often become weak and lose their lifting power. This imbalance leads to a stiff-looking face, less natural expression, and the skin begins to droop downward due to gravity. The good news is, you can exercise these muscles, just like you work out your arms or legs. Dr. Esperanza recommends 3 simple exercises. First, use the tip of your tongue to gently press along the inside of your gums. Do this 10 times on each side. It helps relax the muscles around the mouth. Second, clearly and slightly exaggeratedly pronounce the letters A, I, O, and U. This activates the jaw and cheek muscles. Third, set a reminder every 2 hours to relax your lips and jaw. This helps avoid the habit of unconsciously clenching your mouth. One 71-year-old patient who had always had drooping mouth corners said that after 1 month of doing these exercises every evening, her face looked fresher and more lively. Some friends even asked if she had gotten an injection. A vibrant face begins with small, mindful movements. You have just discovered 5 simple yet powerful habits to refresh your skin after the age of 60. From washing with warm water, moisturizing at the right time, gently massaging your neck, using natural masks, to exercising your facial muscles every day. These are not quick beauty tricks or empty promises. They are the result of over 45 years of experience from a dermatologist who has gone through the aging journey herself, and then found healing through the smallest acts of care. Age may bring wrinkles, but how you treat your skin each day will decide how you age. You do not need to change everything at once. Just start tomorrow morning. Take 1 extra minute to wash your face more gently, 1 minute to moisturize a little earlier, or simply rub your neck softly before going to bed. These small actions are like gentle messages to the skin that has been with you for so many years. The skin is the body's largest organ, and it reflects how well you care for yourself. When you are kind to your skin, you are also being kind to your health and your spirit. If you found today's video helpful, do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos on diet, exercises, and natural tips to improve your well-being after 60. Where are you watching from? Have you tried any of these 5 habits before? Leave a comment below. We would love to hear your story. And remember, a healthy face begins with a gentle hand. Start today.